initiates the half-court offense. Crossover move by Clark. Thought about the step back. Boston this time driving to the paint. And an easy two. Sabrina short on the jumper.
Well, you want to make Sabrina dribble into her shots if possible.
Mitchell gets behind the secondary and puts it in.
New York is doing a really good job of getting into the vision of Caitlin Clark early.
Clark steps on the gas, goes right by Stewart, and picks up the foul. Jones loses it behind the back. It's a 2-on-2 break. Hull trying to attack Cloud, spinning. Hull elevates and puts it down.
When you talk about generational talent in basketball, one name that immediately rises to the top is Caitlin Clark.
Point those right-handed layups.
I mean, they have 9 baskets, and I have one officially with 7 right-handed layups.
Oh, Clark found a hole in the defense.
In New York, because they've shot it so well, they should be better in their transition defense. They haven't sent anybody to the glass.
And there's Mitchell screaming towards the cup for 2 more.
And Caitlin's going to wait for Aaliyah Boston here.
Goes over the top. Boston, the catch, fading away, goes off the glass.
Really nice job of loading to the strong side.
From the moment she stepped onto the court, she's been rewriting what's possible in women's basketball.
Spot Stewart, lines up a 3 off target. Batted a lot, bodies on the floor. Clark 1-on-3 trying to split the defense, goes into traffic and reverses it off the glass. Clark gets it, she's got time. Cloud defending. Clark trying to create some airspace. Long 3 at the horn. Oh! Caitlin Clark rising from the ashes here in the 3rd quarter.
It's been the 2nd and 3rd quarter that's been the issue for the Liberty, so let's see if they can have a better one here today as Clark finally hits her first shot of the night.
And in this video, we're taking a closer look at her game, the handles, the vision, the range, and the fire that makes her must-watch basketball.
You can still establish yourself as a leader, as a future leader for the franchise. And that takes a little bit of perspective.
She's up there with rebounds, up there with steals. And she'll take the first 3-pointer and knock it down and treat the fans to that.
And that's the way to push the ball in transition.
Oh, they're not gonna waste much time. Caitlin Clark has her second 3-pointer.
Let's start with what everyone's talking about, her scoring ability. Caitlin Clark has a range that most players only dream of.
I had a chance to speak with the Fever general manager, and she just loves that Emily is playing so well as of late here in DC. Here's Clark. That one rattles through for the rookie.
Here is Wilson, missing from the mid-range. In fact, Bentley comes down with a rebound, and Clark turns on the Jets. Clark off the screen, drives inside, and the big shot is good. Chance to get it back to 4 here.
Jordan Canada has been a problem for Caitlin Clark. Pressure all game.
Clark, a problem for Canada there.
We're not talking about 3-point range. We're talking logo range. She pulls up from well beyond the arc with confidence, and what's more impressive is her ability to hit those shots off the dribble, under pressure, with a hand in her face.
3 triples.
Clark trying to answer. You bet.
So good. 90 seconds left to play here in the 1st quarter. Looking for Reese. Bentley tips it away and off and running. Caitlin Clark whips a pass. Thread the needle. My goodness, what a play. And one chance for Temi and the Fever.
I like the play call. You put the ball in Ryan Howard's hands, let her run some point. Just give Indiana a different look offensively.
Damaris Dantas.
Her form is consistent, compact, and fast, giving defenders little time to contest. But she's not just a shooter.
That is Clark's 5th technical this season. Oh, what a dime! Clark to Boston! Clark working on Van Loo. Oh, Clark, pretty step back, hits a 3.
Got a little separation. Watch Caitlin Clark get a little separation there. See, when the hand extends from the body, that is usually when they call an offensive foul.
Earning her first, you can imagine she'll likely be part of future teams, probably with the player she's guarding right now, Caitlin Clark, who finds Nalissa Smith.
And her ability to just throw.
Caitlin knows how to attack the rim, using deceptive quickness, crafty footwork, and the kind of body control you expect from elite guards.
Kumbawale.
count, and now it's 10. Caitlin bottled up, but it doesn't matter.
This game, the pace of this game, I'm not quite sure who it's benefiting. I guess you have to say the Wings right now because they're up.
Clark turned the corner.
But then again, here comes the Fever using the same prescription.
Clark.
Uh-oh.
Buckle, Clark, please.
Uh-oh. Erica Wheeler is beside herself in celebration down on the Fever side.
Whether it's a step-back three, a spin move into a floater, or an off-balance finish through contact, she makes it look smooth and instinctive.
Indiana trying to look inside. Going through this zone. Cross-court pass. Clark to Mitchell. Big three for Indiana. And it's Clark's 13 assists. Shot there for Rebecca Allen. Also played Christy Wallace on Team Australia. But this Indiana offense is playing with some serious pace. And Clark has 7 assists in the first quarter. Indiana has numbers here. Clark looks to take advantage. Clark launches and hits a three.
Push, everyone runs. You run hard, look at all that space.
She leads her teammates into space, threads the ball through tight windows, and makes everyone around her better.
Clark launches, nails it.
And one other thing, if Caitlin Clark gets going, she's one of the few players that has the ability to turn your own building against you. Griner has it come off. Clark with the pull. Boston with a nice rim run.
The Indiana Fever having to take the ball out of the net a lot more here in this third than we saw in the first half, and that's affected their pace.
Clark outside, and that's good.
Whether it's in transition or in the half court, Clark controls the tempo and dictates the flow of the game. Her basketball IQ is off the charts. You can see it in how she reads the defense, manipulating defenders with her eyes, anticipating help rotations, and delivering pinpoint assists. Defensively, she's underrated. While her offense steals the spotlight, Caitlin shows solid awareness on the defensive end. She positions herself well, fights through screens, and can grab a sneaky steal or two just by anticipating the pass. What's even more inspiring is how she handles pressure off the court. As the face of women's college basketball, she carries herself with class and confidence. She's brought a spotlight to the sport that's been long overdue, and she's doing it by being unapologetically herself, bold, passionate, and elite. In every highlight, in every game, Caitlin Clark is putting on a masterclass in modern guard play. She's a scorer, a playmaker, a leader. And she's only just getting started. Every time she steps on the floor, she's not just trying to win. She's trying to redefine the game. If you enjoyed those insane highlights and jaw-dropping plays, make sure to give this video a like and drop a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe for more amazing basketball content, highlights, and player breakdowns just like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.